This week, we're in Philadelphia. Oh, I'm so excited. I lived most of my life in Pennsylvania, but I have to admit, I never really dove into the Philadelphia food scene. So that's what we're doing in this video. From handmade pasta, to burgers, to Mexican, to Filipino flavors, we're going through it all. We're eating our way through the city. I hope you join me on this delicious Philadelphia food tour.
If you're on the hunt for the iconic Philadelphia cheesesteak, be sure to check out my Philadelphia sandwich tour. We covered all the must-try sandwiches, including the legendary cheesesteak. Just click here to explore. Welcome to Heavy Metal Sausage, a local gem specializing in exceptional meats, butchery, and deli. Owned and operated by the passionate duo Chef Pat Aferio and his wife Melissa, their dedication to their craft is evident in every bite. Their hard work hasn't gone unnoticed. Heavy Metal Sausage was a James Beard semi-finalist for Best New Restaurant in 2023. They were featured on Bon Appetit's prestigious list of 24 Best New Restaurants and recently earned a spot on Philly Magazine's 50 Best Restaurants of 2024.
So this is one of their signature sandwiches. It's the Poppy sandwich.
It contains Zeugen Blutwurst, which is a German blood sausage, with visible inserts of cured red pieces of tongue, cheddar cheese, leek relish, garlic mayo, greens, and marble onion rye bread.
And oh, it like just, look how pretty that is. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. That is so good. So I was expecting to have a little bit of gaminess in this because it has so many different things in it. Blood, it's got pig skin, you said. It's got skin, it's got blood, and it's got tongue. Yeah, there is like, it's so tender. It's soft, and the relish gives it like this tanginess. Oh, sorry. Yeah, salty and a little bit of tanginess from the relish, but it is a delightful sandwich. And I really like the rye bread because it even helps, like, because the meat is so mild, it helps it like have some additional flavors to it. Oh yeah. Wow. I really wasn't sure how I was gonna do with this. I was a little nervous, but this is amazing. This is absolutely delicious. Okay, so this is their special. We decided to get it. It's a sausage panini. It has greens. It's hot focaccia bread. So, and he makes all his own breads here. He does the milling of the dough. He does all the details of the business. So it was really neat to be here and trying the sandwich. So give it a try. Okay.
Oh, that's fennel.
Yeah. Fennel. So this is such a treat. I mean, wow. It is My mind is blown. This is special. This isn't just like sandwiches. This is gourmet. He's perfecting his craft. It's like the best of the best ingredients, the best meats, the best cheeses, beautifully homemade bread. I mean, amazing. You gotta check him out. So tonight we're at Tabachoy. It is one of the best places in Philadelphia for Filipino food. And Chef Chance was just voted Best Chef of 2024 by Foodie magazine. So I've never had Filipino food and I'm super excited to give it a try. I've read it can be sour, it can be salty, it can be sweet. I love all three of those things, so I'm excited to give it a try.
Lumpia are various types of spring rolls from China, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Lumpias are made of thin, paper-like or crepe-like pastry skin called a lumpia wrapper, enveloping savory or sweet fillings. It's serviced with gastrique, a sweet and sour sauce at its simplest.
I guess I dip it in here. Everything's family style. So remember when you come here, you can get like a whole bunch of different plates and y'all can share and try little things. And it's also BYOB, which is very common in Philadelphia. A lot of places are BYOB, but you can bring a bottle of wine and they'll pop it open for you and serve you. We just did Diet Coke and feel like I'm running to the liquor store. That's fine. Okay. Give it. Do I just dip? Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah,
very crispy outside. Oh, it's hot. All right. Julia's good. I'm gonna burn my mouth, as always. This makes it very sweet, savory. That's delicious. There's a lot of flavor packed into such a little tiny bite. Love it. All right, so this is the pork adobo. It's braised pork shoulder. So this is like the national dish. When I saw some other interviews with Chef Chance, and he said if you're gonna get a real Filipino dish, this is the dish to get. So that's why I wanted to try it. Oh, I mean, it's so tender. Oh, wow. It's so tender. Like it's been just cooking all day, waiting for me to come and put it in my mouth.
Pork zigzag consists of minced pork belly, lime, bell peppers, chili, and topped off with a fried egg.
So, rice first. Okay. And then I'm gonna mix this egg in here. Oh, I mean, that looks delicious. How colorful, flavorful it looks. Oh, it smells so good.
He's 7 years older than that.
Wow. Again, it feels like comfort food. I love it. Really enjoyed it. And I think this is just the start of my Filipino adventure. I'll be trying more. I can't wait.
So we're here at Doughhead Pizza. Really excited. The easiest way to explain where they're located is across from Gino and Pat's. So they're in a really great area. It was started by a guy named Joe Basala, and he's been in the catering restaurant business for over 35 years. And during the pandemic, he built a wood fire oven in his backyard and he started playing with pizza. So what Joe does that's really special is a naturally fermented, slow-aged craft dough. Never heard of that. So, I mean, I've been hungry just researching this guy. So, another really fun thing about Doughhead Pizza is they have like some funky names to their pizzas. So this one's called I'm Rick James, bitch. I mean, you can't have more fun than that. This is great. It's a 16-inch crispy crust, Italian hot sausage, pepperoni, slab bacon. I'm looking for that bacon. Yep, see, look at that big, thick, whole milk mozzarella, New Jersey crushed tomatoes, caramelized onions, honey chipotle drizzle, and Romano cheese. Wow. So they don't have any seating over at the restaurant, so we're just at the park across the street. We were gonna sit at Gino or Pat's, but we figured they'd kick us out. Look at this pizza. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's got a great flop, but the underbelly is crispy. It looks so good. When I kind of held it up here, you could hear it crunch. So, wow. Look at that. Look at that. All right. It's so big. It's as big as my head. It's a, you know, it's a New York slice here. Oh my God. That is so good. You can definitely tell the dough is special, and it's perfectly crispy on the bottom, but it's so wonderfully like soft on the top here. Wow. But it feels like a pizza, you know, like it feels like this is what a pizza should be. It's amazing. So today we're here at Cafe y Chocolate for some authentic Mexican food.
That's right. Eater recognized Cafe y Chocolate on their list of the most essential Mexican restaurants in Philly. They are the premier destination for gourmet Mexican.
So we got the chilaquiles. So the first time I went to Mexico, I had chilaquiles, and it blew out my mouth. It was so spicy. Then I went to Suerte in Austin and had the most amazing chilaquiles in my life. So I'm excited to try it here at the authentic Mexican restaurant in Philly. We have refried beans. We have the tortilla chips with the salsa verde on top, and then some queso fresco and tortilla chips and rice, and then we put 2 eggs on top. Let's give it a try. That's really good. Yeah, so the salsa verde is a little spicy, but it's a nice balance with the beans. And the cheese kind of cools it down. So I'm getting heat in the back of my mouth, but it, like the front's all okay. It's not blowing my mouth out, which is really important. Absolutely delicious. Amazing. Yeah, salsa verde is hot. Did I know that? I don't know if I knew that. I don't remember. But it's very, very. I'm gonna try some rice too. But But I think that's like the thing. Like it's a little spicy, but you have all these like cooling down things with the beans, the rice, the cheese, the egg. I love the crunchiness of the tortillas, but the egg and the beans are very soft, and it's a nice dish. I love it.
Now we're gonna have the brisket tacos with beef consomme.
Oh, there's like there's like rice. Okay. We have the double tortilla here. That brisket has a really nice flavor. Has a little bit of like, these top ends are crispy. All brisket. It's just like brisket, brisket, brisket. Delicious. I mean, just a hearty, delicious taco. I mean, you could just have these. I mean, you just come, have these three. You're good for the day. Go touring. Go like be a tourist, because this is gonna fill you up. It's delicious.
That was awesome. It's like a little piece of Mexico right here in the heart of Philly. You're gonna get huge portions, like, and at very affordable prices. So you're gonna get a lot of food. It's authentic. It's as good as it gets. It's delicious. You gotta check it out.
So today we're at Lucky's Last Chance. They're known for their very different but delicious flavor combination on their burgers and their hot dogs. And I've heard they've won many awards at the Philadelphia Burger Bash. So we're here to check them out. So this is the peanut butter burger. It is a 3-time Philadelphia Burger Brawl winner. I mean, look how big this thing is. So it's got 2 patties, peanut butter and bacon burger, and the side of jelly. I mean, normally this doesn't sound good, right? This doesn't sound good, but it keeps winning, so it has to be good, right? I guess we gotta find out. I mean, I like that they put it on the side, but I feel like let's just put it on there.
I think there's plenty.
Oh, it's so hot. This is a big burger. This isn't gonna get all in my mouth. Oh, wow. That's really good. I mean, it's putting my 2 favorite things together. As a child, I loved peanut butter and jelly. And then, I mean, who doesn't love a cheeseburger? I love a cheeseburger. Look at this all dripping out. It's so good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought my mouth would probably get more, you know how like peanut butter gets stuck in your mouth and it's just kind of like, this doesn't. I don't know if maybe the burger's breaking it down or the cheese. And to be honest, I'm not getting a lot of bacon. I'm getting more of peanut butter, jelly, cheese, a lot of beef. It's a lot of beef. I never thought that you could have a sweet and like savory cheeseburger, but this is it. This is Messy. It's definitely messy, but it's totally worth the mess. It's delicious.
Yum. So tonight we're at Le Brutus. This is an Italian restaurant that pays tribute to Abruzzo, Italy, because that's where the family's roots are from who own the restaurant. The chef's name is Andrew Wood, and he knows both French and Italian cooking. And I'm like so excited. We have the best of both worlds, French, Italian, in the middle of Philly. Can't wait to give it a try. So we're starting off with the grilled fennel sausage. It comes with green beans, a farro salad, and I think that's pico romano cheese on top. Okay, that's the bite. The green bean, a little bit of farro salad. It's like the saltiness from the sausage, but the earthiness of the green bean. It's just like, it feels like summer. All right, so this is gnocchi. It has chilies, shallots, pecorino, guanciale, red peppers. Yeah, some red peppers, some chili peppers. Red peppers.
There's a pink one.
Yeah, look really great. All right. Ooh. I don't want to burn my mouth. Wow. That was so good. I love gnocchi because of the potato mixture in it. It just gives it a really great texture. Oh, there's the one chop. There it is. A little sweet. They're sweet, like nice texture. Oh, that is so good. I mean, yeah. So you're getting a little smokiness from the guanciale. You're getting the sweetness from the peppers. You're getting the nice texture of the pasta, the gnocchi. So this is the saffron cavatelli. Beautiful. Very lightly sauced, not like overly heavily sauced, which I really appreciate. So I'm going to try to get shrimp, pasta. Am I good? Wow. Wow. It's really good. Got a little bit of a spice there, but I really appreciate. I'm not a huge saffron fan, but this is perfect. It's just a little touch of saffron, so you get a little tinge of that saffron, but everything else you can still taste. The tomatoes, the garlic. The pasta is perfect, like perfection, al dente, perfect. Wow. Wow. This is really good. Okay, so hands down, this was fantastic. I was really, really impressed. Now, when you come here, remember this is from the Abruzzo region of Italy. So the dishes that you might come across, you might not be familiar with, but trust me, they're tastefully done, very delicious. You will love it. Just come here. You're going to enjoy it. I promise you. Well, that concludes this week's episode of our Philadelphia food tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button because we have more food
coming your way.